Left a 2-year-old by herself, and you went to the store, and then we found her on the 4th floor with a joint and a lighter in her. You not see a big issue in that?
Yeah, but the joint was mine.
Does it matter?
A concerned neighbor called 911 after noticing a baby wandering on the 4th floor of an apartment building, wearing only a diaper. To make matters worse, the young child was found holding marijuana and a lighter. Officers arrived quickly and ensured the child's safety.
That little motherfucker wanted to get high. Salute and good morning, good breads. Hit that like button. We in for another one.
Okay, so you don't know where her mom stays?
No.
So how do you know her?
Huh? This is my little cousin. She was just in the hallway.
But you don't know where her mom stays?
Come on, to feed her.
And how long was it?
I just got here, so I just seen her in the hallway.
Because it's like 3:10.
Yeah, I
so
just
maybe
got
like
here.
3 o'clock?
Yeah.
So?
Put your feet in, Mama.
Have you ever seen this little girl before?
Put your feet in, Mama. Oh yeah, we found this in the baby hand.
The young woman reached into her pocket and pulled out 2 marijuana joints that had been in the baby's hands when the child was found.
Good Lord, the baby only a toddler and already know about escapism. Already know about escaping the shitty reality she was blessed upon. That's a damn shame. So now when this little boy or little girl grow up to be an adult and they reach for drugs in their adult life, people will say they make their own decisions, forgetting this is the childhood experience that this particular individual toddler experienced. And we all know who provides that childhood experience. Hit that like button, guys.
We found this in the baby hand.
Does she live on the 1st floor at least, you know?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? You've never been around? So you just went in the hallway and just saw her there? Or she came to your house?
The baby was upstairs.
Upstairs, what floor?
I think in the 4th floor, the other building.
In the north building?
Yeah, over there.
Do you have her cousin's on the phone number?
I don't have my phone. That's some shit that I didn't go get.
You don't know about Hart either, right?
No.
Are you looking for somebody? The 2-year-old? Oh, there we go. Here you go, Mom.
Oh, that's my sister.
Huh?
That's my sister.
Alright. Who's your sister?
This is...
The baby's your sister?
That's my sister. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They found her on the 4th floor by herself, wandering the hallway.
She don't stay with me. That's not my right there. She was with her mama.
Now, I want y'all to peep this because poor mental illness on black folks have a look too. And I'm not saying that if you out here wearing ball nets in the daytime, just going all outside in public with a ball net on your head, that make you a bad person. I'm not saying that, but it do show us a little bit of your mental health, and that's bad mental health. And it's funny how all of these people that have the poor mental health in these videos tend to come out looking the same, dressed the same. They take the same shit in. So this is why they have the same type of behavior. So now Dora Explorer is your sister, and you nonchalantly just walk on past like, yeah, that's my sister. Oh, I don't talk to the mother. If that's your sister, that means the mother is your mother too. But this is the dysfunction that you'll find in these communities where they wear these bonnets on their head all day, guys.
That's what I'm saying. What's her mom? I don't know. You don't know her mom?
I don't talk to my mom.
Nobody. You live here? Yeah. So where's the mom? Huh? Where's the mom? Mom. Mom? Yeah. I don't know. So who's watching the baby? I don't know. But you live here? Yeah, with you. Was the baby with you? Wait a minute. Was the baby with you?
No. Some lady brought the baby. Some lady.
Who was the baby with?
That's what we don't know.
What's the mom to you?
Huh?
What's the mom to you?
She's my niece.
Your niece. What's her name?
Erica.
she does not stay here.
No.
So why is her address here?
What address?
Her address for the building states that she lives here.
She don't there. Huh?
So they found a little baby on the 4th floor. Just
The lady is some big old tall lady. Find the girl on the floor with a half a joint and a lighter. So she brought her down here to my house because she knows best.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. We have the baby here.
Yeah.
We're trying to find the mom.
And when you
Do
see
you know
the
an address on the 4th floor that the mom stays at?
No.
The address somewhere else in this building that the mom stays at.
Really?
Do you know the mom?
Huh?
The mom is Erica. That's your niece.
That's my niece. Well, we like this.
Are you guys missing a child? Okay. $11, $10, $11, $14.
She don't live there.
444.
Alan's going to the 4th floor.
No.
So her mother does not live here.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, what's up?
But your mother lives here?
No, my mom.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to
My
find the
mother,
mom.
what you telling me,
We don't
right?
know where she lives.
They be visiting. She's coming over here.
So I mean, if you wanna come look,
Right, in the other
help us
building.
look.
I don't talk to my mom. So she would have been at my house if I was talking to my mom, but I don't talk to my mom. So they supposed to be at 444 in the other building. That's what saying.
Stephanie is who they reside over.
Is Stephanie the mother of this child? Okay.
And the mom's name is Erica.
So we're looking for Erica.
No, I have not.
Who's the mother of this child?
Erica.
So we're looking for Erica.
Yeah.
And you don't know what address she lives in.
She stayed with Barry. Why you got my baby?
Is your name Erica? Your baby was wandering the whole building by itself. Who did you leave the baby in custody of?
Somebody called, Mom.
Hold on.
They said about
Wait a minute.
We're
So,
not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's see once.
all right, let me talk to you. Your mom, right? Let me talk to you. You got ID on you? Who did you leave the baby in custody of?
I had went to the store and they come right back. She was in the house asleep. I've been gone 5 minutes.
Who though? Who was in the house?
Nobody.
So you left a 2-year-old.
She was asleep.
No, listen.
I understand.
You left a 2-year-old by herself while you went to the store. Why didn't you tell anybody? You had family downstairs.
I knocked on the door of the neighbor. I told her to keep an eye on her.
All right, we're gonna have a big issue, all right?
What's the problem?
You left a 2-year-old by herself and you went to the store. And then we found her on the 4th floor just wandering with a joint and a lighter in her. Do you not see a big issue in that?
Yeah, but the joint wasn't mine.
Doesn't matter.
Ma'am, go directly to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect no EBT. Straight to hell.
You left a 2-year-old in her house by herself. Do you not see the issue in that?
Yeah.
I already notified what her
You called him?
Yeah, it's gonna be something else.
Yeah, tell me we're probably gonna need a detective out here. You have ID in there?
Yeah, I got it. No, hey. Oh no.
Who's that?
The neighbor across the street. And then they across the hall.
Did you talk to her and tell her to come over to the house?
Yes, I did.
So was there somebody with your daughter
Yes.
in the house
Yes.
when you left the house?
Yes.
You didn't just say that.
I said I left her with the neighbor across the hall. That's what I
No,
said.
you said I left her because she was sleeping
Yeah,
by
I knocked
herself.
on the door.
in
I
the
knocked on
house.
the door and I said, "They're telling you, I went to the store, watch her right there." She said,
No,
"Okay."
that's not you can't do that. If she didn't come to your house and say, okay, I'm gonna watch your daughter, you can't just say, hey, I'm leaving the house, my daughter's in the room, and then you don't know if she went over or not. What if someone else went into the house? You see what I'm saying?
So what's gonna happen?
We're just talking to our sergeant and see how he wants to go about it.
When you first interacted with the child, what happened?
So I just got, what time is it?
3:39.
Okay, I got here around like 3 something. And I came to visit one of my cousins and we were just talking or whatever. And then somebody came and knocked on the door.
What apartment were you at? On the first floor? Okay. And someone came and knocked on the door and said what?
That the baby had drugs in her hand. And they
Describe the drugs.
Weed, like a little blunt. So
How did you know it was a blunt?
the lady had said it.
Okay.
The mother was charged with child neglect and child endangerment. Fortunately, the child was placed in the care of a family member and was safe for the night. The mother, however, had to spend several nights in jail.
Good for her. They should have took the baby from her permanently, but we know they slap these women on the wrist and give the baby right back to them. Right back to them. But let that be the father, or let the father miss one child support payment because it was a bad week. And oh my God, he can't see his child forever. Now, I'm far beyond the point of even caring or even arguing. So my message is for the sisters that care and for the fellas that have daughters. Teach your daughter that it's their responsibility of these children. They supposed to be responsible for these children. Yes, I'm not here to argue or debate about whose fault it is for unplanned you know what. But when after the unplanned you know what and the baby is here, the men are responsible by your government. By your government, the men are responsible for providing for that child, and you, ma'am, are responsible 24/7 for that child. All right? If you don't want to be responsible 24/7 for that child, then y'all should start fighting for equal parenting time so that y'all can go do what y'all want to do and y'all ain't got to leave these kids with other people or leave these kids alone. All right, y'all? I see you guys later. If you new over here, hit the subscribe button because we get busy. And for all of my viewers that come through on the regular, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all and thank y'all.